I always admired in how you manage you being married, very quiet.
I can tell you with every confidence that I have the best celebrity marriage anybody can think of.
No, you do.
When I got married, I had an agreement with my wife, like, hey, we ain't going public. So for me, I needed to build it before I let people know what was happening.
Wow.
We had kids, we never posted them till 2020 when lockdown came, when I was bored at home.
Where did you record Limpopo?
I recorded Limpopo in the LB studio in Ikeja. When I did Limpopo, so me, Harry, Soso were to fly to Spain. Now, we recorded Limpopo 3 days to our trip. I told Soso and Harry song, I'm like, hey, I think I want to shoot this song against this one we wanted to shoot. First time they were traveling. And at this point, KCee wants to change the plan, that he wants to shoot Limpopo, the one he's alone. So we fought in the plane first. A day after we shot the video, we released the song in Spain. My phone went crazy, like what happened in Ojapiano.
The title, Limpopo itself, how that came about? What does it take to get celebrities to talk? The answer is really simple. Get VJ Adams to chat with them. What makes this even more special is I'm doing this entire show with no cue cards, no teleprompters, no notepads, because I'm that special. I'm a genius. Oh boy, you'll see celebrities like you've never seen them before. This is the most exciting, most engaging interview show on planet Earth. Don't take my word for it. You've got to watch. I am VJ Adams, and this is Off the Top. He's a phenomenal musician known for releasing hits after hits and those special dance moves. He is the CEO of 5-star record label and a very happy family man. Today, I'm hanging out with KCee, the Limpopo master, my G for days, amid some friendly competition and hard-hitting questions. He tells us all the secrets behind the hits and the glitz. Hey!
Yeah! Bad boy! Igbo boy! Igbo boy! Igbo boy!
With Igbo.
Good to see you, bro! How many years now?
I know.
About 15 years, 16 years. Money good, though. Please. Money good.
Wait, you say, this is the only one came they teach me since. Teach me.
You've not learned another one?
Teach me one Igbo.
What came year may go?
Money, I bring money, Abi.
No, you give me money.
Give me money. Year may go. Wait, I bring too now.
I won't spoil your brain. Go.
Bring money now.
No, take more. No, you're right. Don't worry, I'm just playing with you. He's right. Good to see you, man.
As an Nigerian boy, where you be? I can guess. Now look out if there is you go and play.
Normally, I build out my Jegule with table tennis. Normally.
No, calm down.
You sabi play?
Let's go. Let's.
Hey, God.
What's the problem now? See service. What this kind of?
Hey, this service. These people now only pick carry for the world. Like, anyway, man, I use left play you.
Okay.
Hey, God, dude, God. I need space, you.
Oh, boy. KCee, tell me, growing up, when did you hear about the talent hunt show you auditioned for? Wow. Where were you when you heard about that talent hunt show?
Why did you ask that question? So you are the first person ever asking that question in that manner. Wow. Okay.
Where were you?
That's emotional.
I know.
I was in Obudu, Cattle Ranch, performing with Plantation Boys, The Remedies. Then there wasn't Plantation Boys, they were still rehearsing.
Right.
We were all upcoming, even Idris. So Idris Abdulkarim was just signed to Kenny's Music with The Remedies. So he told me then and Presh that the talent hunt's coming called Star Quest. And when we left Obudu, got to Lagos, we made inquiries and we registered. And the rest is history. Hey. So Idris was like, the person that told us about StarQuest.
Wow.
This my trailer go for me now. Now, you sabi play, oh. I couldn't take it for granted.
Don't take me for granted.
No, I have to be very serious with you.
Very.
No, you're leading me somehow, Lee.
So, at that moment when you were announced winner, how much did that mean to you at that time?
Honestly, I was in tears when I heard we won because it was, before they announced the winner, I was already downstairs with Presh crying. We thought we lost. Yeah, because they were putting numbers together, costume, craft. So by the time they were putting the whole numbers together, we were downstairs crying that we've lost. They were announcing us the winners.
Wow.
So when I got upstairs, I was in tears. When I was crying, the whole press were just videoing and snapping. But most people didn't understand why I was crying. I was crying because I was that little boy in Ajegule, about 19 years, roaming the streets, hoping to get label, sponsor. My parents couldn't do anything musically for me. So when I got the opportunity, I was like, this is what I was looking for. So my tears was like, thank God, I would never play with this opportunity. And since then to today, no sleeping.
I know.
No sleeping, you know?
We'll go upstairs to talk more. But
Make sure say it beats me.
I'll show you one or two. I won't do it. I won't wicked you.
You won't do me portable, have you?
Final one.
Down. You won.
Let's go.
You won the last one.
Oja, piano is so successful. Do you sometimes think about if Pullover and Limpopo were released in this era with the success they did then without social media?
I think I'll be 3 times richer now. Because those were like masterpieces I can't replicate anyhow or anytime soon. You know, but I always think of it, and I even discussed it with my team sometimes. I'm like, if to say that now, because music is bigger, the attention Afrobeat has is major right now. So those records, if it was now, it would have been 10 times bigger than the way it was.
And Limpopo even did a lot of success in Africa, in many other countries. It was,
of course.
It was incredible.
Yeah, I went to a lot of African countries performing that sound. You know, I was literally living in the plane. Every minute flying to SA, flying to Mozambique, traveling to Botswana, everywhere, you know, and, you know, it shows how far Afrobeat has gone. Man, I'm excited.
Starting your label, what was the vision you had at the time for 5-Star Music?
So 5-Star Music, when I broke up with Presh, I decided to go solo. Then I already understood the business and the industry, and I knew I don't need anybody. I just need me. And I called on my brother. I'm like, hey, let's do this. You know, Imoni, everybody knows how close we are. So we joined forces together. And I can't forget I was in the gym that day thinking of the name. And I came up with the 5-Star idea. And I told my brother, I was like, that's it. Because we like flashy lifestyle. We like luxury lifestyle. So we're just thinking towards that direction.
Right.
You know, so that was how the 5-Star. And I remember we came in from Borgia Rap that month, and we were at the 7-Star Hotel.
Oh, okay.
So we're just thinking towards that light, and we named it 5-Star, you know, label. That's it.
That's pretty. As you mentioned, E-Money, I also remember. I mean, most recently, but beyond most recently, you've unfortunately experienced a lot of cyberbullying by virtue of being a public figure.
Sure.
And it's quite ridiculous. But I saw that you took a stand this time around to make sure someone that was tarnishing your image and E-Money's name as well was brought to the books.
Very important. The thing is, the age we are right now, social media is very important, and a lot of people are using it. Now, a lot of people don't know how to use it. You know, for me, I'm exposed. I've been traveling for a very long time, and I think Nigeria is like the worst when it comes, I'm sorry to say, using social media. Like, we're so much. We'll bully everybody. People can even bully their mom. You see somebody calling out the mom. You know, a lot of things happen with it. You know, and right now, a lot of people are feeding off it. And now they're not looking at other people's side of it. So they go extra mile to tarnish people's images. And I think it's high time we, the government, everybody stand up and correct that. We don't say nobody should make money from that, but report the right things. And I think the way we've taken upon ourselves, some of us have come together and be like, okay, it's high time, we need to put a stop to this. So no matter how much it's going to cost us, no matter how much time it's going to take, we'll make sure we get anybody that say anything about. For me, even those that have said some things about me before, I'm chasing them now. Like, I have like 3 people in the hands of the police already, like trying to get them, and they are inviting them. I'm being honest, you will hear them soon. Because if we don't correct this, and there are some people that don't have the kind of energy we have to chase these people.
Right.
And how are they going? I see them tarnishing a lot of celebrities' image. Even me, they've dealt with me, but I don't like talking. I like focusing on my grind. But I think enough is enough. You know, the silence is enough. It's time to correct some things and let them also know that what they're doing is, or even the blogs. You know, when my brother put up that and took it upon himself, called on the right authorities, most of the blogs that put up the story brought them down immediately because they knew that this is not business as usual.
Right.
They put it down, all the blogs, and they started carrying the next day when we found the guy, like 2 days later, they started putting it up. So yeah, no be we or not. That is part of the journey to start, you know, making sure that people don't take fake news as a business because they've been taking it as business. And I think it's high time we stop it.
Absolutely. But there was something that I always admired in how you managed in the early stages of you being married, very quiet, was very, until I think when you were ready.
Yeah.
To let anybody know whether or not you're married or, you know, you kept that part of you very...
Sure.
And there was not even social media at the time.
Yeah. Although it was growing then, not as crazy as it was right now, as it is now.
Why did you make that decision at the time to keep that part of you private?
Yeah, because I'm this guy that pay attention to everything I do in life. So I pay attention to my career, and I knew. So my father was a record seller. He was a DJ. So I grew up listening to a lot of celebrities. I saw a lot of them crashing down. I saw a lot of them making it up, and I knew what happened to some of them.
Gotcha.
I knew marriage, women would definitely come in between. So when I got married, I had an agreement with my wife, like, hey, we ain't going public.
Gotcha.
And we need to build our marriage before we take it out.
Gotcha.
Because if you don't build it, them say this, that will come in and they will destroy it. No marriage is holy or saint. You build it. It's like building a house, a structure. So if you allow the people come in before you build it, they will destroy it before you build it. So for me, I needed to build it before I let people know what was happening. So I told my wife, don't follow me on Facebook, don't follow me on Instagram. And she was excited. And she was like, yeah, that's the way. So we never tagged each other. We never posted each other.
Wow.
We had kids. We never posted them till 2020 when lockdown came, when I was bored at home. I was bored. Boredom. The picture I snapped 2019, family picture. My wife was lying down beside me, my kids were watching TV, and I was posting it. And when I posted it, Instagram went crazy.
Yes.
Even Donja, people were calling, everybody was messaging. So you don't get grown daughter like this, you get grown. A lot of people were surprised. But I had a proper wedding. I did everything you can imagine. But the truth is, I made sure that most of the pictures were taken out of social media. I never even allowed the pictures to go out. And I'm excited I did that. And somebody like Daddy Shoki also made mention of that to me. I can't forget, he mentioned it to me like, make sure you put your family away from. He told it to me before I got married. Make sure you put it away. If I ask you if you know Daddy Shoki's wife now, do you know her?
No, I don't.
Beautiful.
I promise I don't.
You don't? So when he told me that, you know my wife, I know him very well. We live in Ajegule together. I only saw his wife 1 or 2 times. It was later I knew the wife. We started talking. So when he told me that, I said, I will learn from the best. He even told me, don't go to their schools. I said, why? It was like, when I started going to my kids' school, they started treating them special. They started making them feel like celebrities. I want them to grow like other kids. I was like, oh, thank you, sir. He gave me that knowledge. I never went to their school till they grew now.
Got you.
Now I can go to their school because I can't even hide who am I to them. They know me now. They know I'm a celebrity. They know. But then, I wanted them to grow normal like every normal kid. So those were like the knowledge I got from 1 or 2 people and experience, and I put into work. And today, I can tell you with every confidence that I have the best celebrity marriage anybody can think of.
No, you do.
Anything like, go tell my wife now. She would laugh at you, be like, you don't tell me here now. You know, so I'm excited that we did that.
It's quite special. Where did you meet Ijoma?
So, I met her when I went to give Charlie Boy him on his wedding invitation.
What?
Yes, so she was in IT with Nigerian.
Right.
So she was on IT move and I saw her. And immediately I saw her, I was like, I want to marry this girl. I told Presh, that's my wife. Presh was laughing. And I woke up to her, and I'm not joking, I was like, I did share my brother's wedding invitation. I will try to invite you if you come. But meanwhile, I want to marry you. You look like the kind of woman I would like to marry. She was laughing. God knows that was what I said. And she didn't want to pay attention. And at the time, she didn't know it was me. She didn't know it was KCee at that moment. And she was paying attention to her job. I tried to distract her, and I was like, okay, can you give me your number? She refused. Finally, one girl with her was like, it's KCee now, give her. So she gave me her number. We started talking, and I was like, I don't want to date you. I want to marry you. If I date you, that means we will not get married.
Oh, wow.
The truth is this. Sometimes we make a lot of mistakes. Some people date their husband or their wife and start looking for faults, and you dump your husband or your wife looking for something else that you don't know. Because some of those faults you're finding will still be in the marriage. So sometimes look for friendship and look for that thing that makes you happy. First of all, Igbo people say in January, you eat with your eye. If you see what you like, whether it's a male or female, you like it, go for it. Know who the person is. So when I told her I want to marry her, she thought I was joking, but I meant it. And she refused to listen to me. This thing happened November 3rd. My brother's wedding was November 7th. First week of December, I was in a house, family house. Like, I want to see your mother. She thought I was joking. The mother saw me. The mother knew me. Oh, KCee, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not sure the father will accept. This girl just entered in a lag, year one. I don't think the father will accept. I say, I will wait for her to finish school anytime. I just want to marry. I don't know her. Wow. I don't know anything about her. And she thought I was joking. December, the mom said, come and see my husband. December 20th. I went with my father, my mother, my uncles, my siblings, money. I had like 20 cars in Okota. The father locked the gate. To what's happening? What's going on here? I'm not doing any traditional marriage in my house. I say, come and see me. Which way you pack your generation? Come. But I needed to prove to him that I wasn't joking because I know the way they were looking at musicians. And it took a while before he opened the door. And we came in. My father told him who he was. He made phone calls because we are from Anambra. He started calling the village. No, do you know any family from so place? The father is that strict. And they said before he now gave us drink to listen, he was that strict. And after that meeting, that was it. They knew I was serious. And I didn't waste time. January, I took her to Dubai, I engaged her. I bought one big truck for her, taught her how to drive, sent her back to Unilag. She couldn't even drive. She parked it at hostel. You understand? But I was doing everything to make her understand that. Yes, I wasn't buying her love, but because musicians will get too much drama. Some people most of those ones that want to come in, some of them are coming in because of that fame or whatever. If you like, come after me, no problem. Some are coming for you for real to be serious. Sometimes we don't know, but she was running away. I was coming, she was running. I said, I go catch you. And I did everything I could and I held her. And trust me, we've been married for 14 years and about 6 months now. We've never had a quarrel.
Incredible.
I'm not joking. Like, she has never left my house for one day, say, let me go and tell your mother, or go and tell her own mother. Never. God is my witness.
That's incredible.
Never. And how it happened, I don't know. So now it's stronger.
Yes.
You understand? So she's a friend. I can tell her anything. If a girl send me a message and I can show her, we are that close. I'll be like, hey, see that girl with this girl? If I catch her, man, she will laugh, be like, you too, like, we play about it. Now, it has helped me and built that relationship, That's Temptations day, I not gonna lie, but you understand? But she knows, myself, na blood in my body, but I'm a good man still.
Still. Tell me about recording Limpopo, because before Limpopo happened, you had quite a number of songs that were recorded and released.
Yeah.
I remember the song with Flavor. What's the title?
Yeah, Give It To Me.
Give It To Me was right before Limpopo as well.
Damn.
But when Limpopo dropped, everything changed.
Was it game over?
First, where did you record Limpopo?
I recorded Limpopo in Ikeja, a studio, Delby studio in Ikeja. That studio was like my office. I resumed there in the morning, closed in the night, resumed in the morning, recording every day without looking for a hit song. That was how I was recording. And like you said, Give It To Me was the last record I had. It was my 6th single after I broke up, and it was doing so well. The song was going so well. Then a month later, I got Limpopo. And I didn't even wait, no patience. I flew straight to Spain to shoot. So I did the song in one bus stop. I can't remember the name of the bus stop in Ikeja. It's Delby Studio. That was where I recorded it.
And did you know, because I knew for you, I thought you were very aggressive in recording, releasing, promoting. Recording, releasing, promoting.
Yeah.
So I thought that was the same energy you gave to Limpopo. Or did you know this was it?
So when I recorded Limpopo, I knew it was a hit. Because okay, let me tell you my secret. Why I've been successful till now, 25 years in the business, one of my major strengths and one of my major secrets is the ears to hear a hit song. Because my father sold those records. I was a DJ, right? I was familiar to hit records, right? So if I'm in the studio now, if you like, do 20 songs, if I pick 3, one must work. And that's why for the past 25 years, I'm always coming back with something strong. So I don't waste my time in the studio, right? So that's a special gift from God. You understand? So when I did Limpopo, I was flying to Spain to shoot a video called, I can't remember the title, but I featured Harry on that song.
Right.
So me, Harry, Soso were to fly to Spain to shoot that song. Now, we recorded Limpopo 3 days to our trip. And I heard it, I was mad. I'm like, this is a big song. We all celebrated the song. We're popping champagne in the studio. I sent it to Imoni. He was in London. Imoni called me back. He was dancing like, this is a big record. I was like, oh, everybody's feeling the same way. So when we're in the plane going to Spain, I told Soso and Harry's song, I'm like, hey, I think I want to shoot this song against this one wanted to shoot. Okay, the title of that song is Totori, featuring Harry. Now, the song was produced by Soso. Featuring Harry's song. First time they were traveling.
Wow.
You understand? They were excited. We're going to make a music video. And at this point, KCee wants to change the plan. That he wants to shoot Limpopo, the one he's alone. No, but me, I wasn't seeing it like the one I was alone. I was seeing it like this is a hit record that can change the lives of everybody.
Right.
That's what I was seeing. But they were saying that. So we fought in the plane first. For that decision, like me uttering the word, say, I want shit and they say, no, we are shooting Limpopo, we have to use dancers, it's a danceable song. This one we're going to use a love song. We have already arranged just one girl and their whole love scene. I'm like, we'll shoot it like that. They refused. So we got to Spain. The white guy, the Spanish guy that was shooting the video, we spoke to him. They told the guy that he shouldn't accept my plan. And when I was telling the guy said, lie. That if I have to shoot a new song, I have to pay another. I'm like, no, shoot. He said, okay, if I have to shoot, we argue for a whole day. We didn't shoot the next day. In fact, Soso at some point said he was leaving Spain, that he's going. Why will I just decide? Which is normal, like boys' argument. Like, we're arguing. You know, Harry too was like, we have to shoot this. But me, I don't know. That thing was so strong. Like, This is it. And after that day, the next day, I went to the guy, the white guy. I'm like, hey, it's my money. It's my career, it's my song. This is what I want to shoot. And the wife was like, I think you should listen to him. So the guy was like, he's not going to change anything, like bringing any extra. What we have, so if you watch Limpopo, I had just a girl, with my suit. Yes. It was supposed to be a romance scene in the boat.
That was why it came out like that.
Yes, it was supposed to be you see the shopper that came, it was supposed to be me and the girl taking her for sightseeing, the love song.
Got you.
So at some point, Soso was like, tonight, say, we're supposed to shoot this in night single day, we go dance, we go get dancer. I say, night scene or no night scene, Limpopo, we go shoot that for day. And that's how we shot that video. And we released the song while we were shooting the video. Like a day after we shot the video, we released the song in Spain. My phone went crazy. like what's happening on Japiano. My phone, I couldn't handle my phone. Like Kenny's Music were calling, Obiasika were called.
Wow.
A lot of celebrities, I don't want to say, everybody was sending me message, congratulations. I was like, before I came, AY already don't hook me up to perform for AY Live. So I landed like today, Saturday, the next day was AY Live. I got on stage, Jimmy Jat was playing for him. The video is on YouTube as I speak. I programmed to play Give It To Me with Flavor and Okpekete. Those were the two songs I performed. So I was leaving the stage, Jimmy Jat dropped Limpopo everywhere. They really stand on top table. Julius Ago was there. I removed my suit. So I left the mic. I went to the crowd. I was like, I don't make up kind of energy. That kind of energy, you know, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
From that moment, I knew that, I actually had a big song. Like, I came in on Saturday night and I was performing on Sunday and everybody was already, but I didn't know it was that big in less than 3-4 days. You know, so that was like a huge blessing. And before I knew, they were calling me from South Africa, calling me from here, like in 1 week. No, that was like a miracle for me. So that changed my career. That was like my 7th single when I broke up. And there's this spirit inside of me, I don't give up till I get what I want. So I like to release back to back to back to back. And even when I have a hit song, I keep releasing.
Yes.
I don't stop.
Yes.
And that's my style. You can't stop me.
I've spoken to people about this. I'm like,
no, I can't stop.
You can't stop. We will release another one.
As I did, and I want to release songs.
We'll be back. Don't move. Welcome back to the show. For shows like this, when we cut, the interview kind of continues. So we have to quickly come back before we lose some of the juice KCee was giving. You were talking about the title, Limpopo itself, how that came about.
Yeah, so the title Limpopo came, so then we're using BlackBerry phone, right? So I'm on this group chat with actors and actresses. And I remember one of the actors, I can't remember his name, the wife, I was wearing an orange top and an orange pants that day because then I like to wear rainbow clothes. I can wear traffic for you, green, red, black, everything. So that day was just one color, orange. So this lady now, when I put the picture on my BlackBerry phone, the lady just said, I was in the studio looking for a hook. The lady just said, this one where you dress like orange Limpopo.
Oh, wow.
God is my witness. That's how I'm like orange Limpopo. And we've recorded Baby Please Give Me Tonight was playing. We're looking for, so the Limpopo sounded vulgar to me.
Oh.
I didn't know if it was a river. I didn't even remember the river Limpopo or whatever. It sounded vulgar to me. Say, somewhere there's like orange Limpopo. So me, I converted it, baby, make we go Limpopo. Cause we know the cocoa. Oh yeah, tonight. So I connected it to the song. So Harrison was the person that brought the Baby, please give me tonight. Skippy brought some hooks also. So we're just putting sticks, you know, when boys are in the studio vibing, that was how that song came. And before you knew it, we put that song together in 30 minutes. Now, I was trying to say something about the beat also.
Yes.
I went to America with one of my big friends. His name is Mike Kenyinaya. We flew all the way to America to go and look for Beyonce, to feature Beyonce in my song then. This guy has some money. So we're like, okay, him, my brother, we could put money together because I was so hungry to come back after the breakup. Like, I had not come back by force. So that by force, I got there, I couldn't get Beyonce. We saw Jay-Z's manager. He took us to Jay-Z's club, 4040. We bought a section of a table there, about 20K. They gave us a session, just me and the man, 9 days there. No friend, nobody. But we don't pay, we don't. There's anything we want to drink tonight, this night. Ask me how much we want to drink. We didn't even drink more than 2 bottles of Ace of Spade. We couldn't. But finally, before we left, we saw Trey Songz's manager.
Okay.
And Trey Songz's manager said, they can link me up to Trey Songz and Chris Brown.
Right.
So, but they were like, okay, you need to give us a record. We need to send to them. So we exchanged contact. And I flew back. So me coming back to the studio, I told Delby, I'm like, I need a record that will sound international and has Afrobeat energy. Delby now went with the synths. Bam, 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 bam. We're not trying to put R&B, energy in the song. And Afrobeat, he played the percussion. That was what gave birth to a new sound that time.
At that moment, yes.
That thing was just a game over. So they bring in the R&B energy, like singing, baby, please give me tonight, trying to form R&B on top the Afrobeat beat. That was how we got a big record. Just like that. So that record was less than 30 minutes. That thing didn't take us time to record, like 30 minutes, we finished it. And we started celebrating that record. And that changed the lives of everybody that was in that studio. Like from manager, that was, even Soso was not even in the studio recording. Soso, manager, Harry, Skippy. Everybody's life changed. Our next recording was in Spain. No. We're not recording in Ikeja again. I would take everybody to South Africa, to America, to Spain. We're traveling around the world because of one song, Limpopo.
Wow.
That was the magic that song did.
Incredible magic indeed. And just to talk about some more music, before even Ojapiano, you had made a lot of success back home with the gospel gyration is what I call it. Because you did so well all across the country and many other places as well. But you have a genuine gospel background. Long time ago, you were in the choir.
Sure, I started from the church, from the choir. Then I started as an altar boy in the Catholic Church. I served mass for like 12 years with E-Money. We were manservant. We did that for so long, even while we were in school. Left it. Immediately we left the Catholic Church, we went to Pentecostal Church. I joined the Pentecostal Church, I can't even lie to you, because of the music department. So I went straight to choir. That was where I met Presh as a music director. And I came in with my own energy. So in between, when we're presenting songs in church on Sunday, I come in with doing dance hall and rap in between those songs, you know, writing those things and put it into, and that was how me and Presh found our energy. We're like, oh, we could do this together. And me, I dragged him, like, hey, let's form a group. My group then, they didn't see future in what I was doing. They were like, KCee, just continue. So I went to the church and I found Presh. We agreed to do that together, and we did, and we achieved a lot together, you know, as KCee Presh.
Yes.
We had a lot of big records, you know, won the talent hunt that gave birth to a lot of celebrities today. You know, and you know, for some people that said they were training my voice, they were grooming me, that were teaching me things, they were not teaching me that time, or when I go win Star Quest, or where other people did, they don't teach me, or they don't write for me. Or I signed record label with Kenny's Music for, I'm a four deal. They no deal, then they village, that time they catch fish, they no help me. But now, God come they show light, they say they help me. Meanwhile, when I dey clean church, where people no see me, when God they see me, they clean church. Because I used to clean church, I would go clean all the chairs, go back home, dress, come back for church. He say God no will bless me. God bless me now, because I work for him now.
That's right. Let's talk about what you enjoy doing when you're not making music.
Woo! To be honest, it's weird if I say it, right? It's still music.
Wow.
Yes, I listen.
Okay, you consume. Okay, you
Yes,
listen.
that's what I do. So when I'm not making music, when I'm not performing, when I'm in the plane, I'm listening to other songs, and I'm also thinking of the next move. You can't find me. That's why I don't know how to play game. Like, to me, I say, like, consume my time. It will consume my time. I'm not saying it does that to a lot, because I have a lot of successful friends in the banking industry, in order that can play game and still successful, even politicians. But me, I fear to fail. I fear to go back to where I'm coming from. So every time I have, and the love I have for music is too much. Even my wife will say, if it's for music, leave this one, or he will die with music. My kids know that my music is everything. So if I'm not recording or shooting a video, that's why somebody like me can wake up and release a song anytime. Even my distros will tell me, we need 3 weeks. I say, release them now. So that's another story like Ojapiano. I did a song with Skippy, Doom Doom, and the song is just 2 weeks old. I recorded Doom Doom, Ojapiano, and Ebelebe, those 3 songs in 2 days. But I've already shot the Doom Doom song because that was the first song I recorded. So I released a video. When we now finish Ojapiano, I heard it, I said, God forbid, I can't leave this song. I'm releasing this song on a Saturday. I called my district, I'm like, I want to release it. They say, where's the artwork? I say, wait, I'll send it. I called somebody to do the artwork, blah, blah, blah. I dropped the song on a Saturday. And they told me that it will not work. Like, In fact, one of the guys in the distro, I don't want to say, they say, Oga, mark my word, this one no go work. This Dum Dum you did is a vibe. That my piano is in vogue. I say, Oga, this one is in fusion of local, and we're arguing on. As the song drop on Sunday, now then they call me, say, Omo, you don't bust. The whole, it's like all the stores, they dropped it on YouTube because most of the stores it's weekend.
Yeah.
They were not on duty.
Yeah, they usually would do Friday.
They resume on Sunday. Everybody came to office online. They came to their laptop. You go no say they feel work from home.
Oh, wow.
They started putting the song on all the stores Saturday, that Saturday night, Sunday. By Monday, the song was doing 120,000 videos on TikTok every day. It has never been done. Google it, go and check. TikTok were like, what do you do? 120K for 5 days, every day.
Crazy.
People were creating videos. I was like, what's this? I didn't give anybody a dime. I didn't call anybody. I have a new song. I was on my bed, called my distro. I was like, drop the song. They were like, you took on the same thing I did with Cultural Praise. When I dropped Cultural Praise, it was like from after recording, I was playing it. I loved it. I tried to talk to some people. They were like, how can you from Limpopo yeah, it's like you're going back to the village now. This thing is, are you frustrated? Calm down, just look for something. Me, I will be in my quiet time. I will listen, and the thing is telling me, drop it. And I woke up one day, I called my distro, I was like, drop it. December 5th, 2020, drop it. They dropped it, it was a game over for me. It was like a new dawn for me. So me, I'm one of that guy that I don't need
you follow your instincts.
I don't have committee. Now me be the committee like this. I don't have we come and gather now, come and those strategy, sometimes 9 days spoil things, those over strategy, because the game doesn't have much rules. Sometimes most of the songs I've spent millions to promote, nobody know those songs. The ones you don't spend money on will automatically blow up. So I have that energy, I already know. So when I feel some of those songs that are big, when I put it out and it's not doing what I want, I don't wait to invest into it. No, because it no go blow.
Got you.
Waiting no work, no work.
Got you.
If you like, call the old radio, dash their money. You go force the people dancer. So when you drop the song and the people are jumping on it, liking it, then you can invest into that song. That's my strategy.
And you did a bit of investment in your record label, because I remember the first time I met Skippy. Skippy didn't even have a song. Skippy was obviously on the label.
Yeah.
There was no song.
No
yet.
song, nothing, but he was driving a brand new car.
And he was always with you guys. I know you still have a good relationship with him, which is still remarkable.
Yeah.
But for you, the way things turned out with some of your people on the record label, I can tell that you're not happy with the way things turned out, because you would have wanted things to be
Of course. Yeah.
Going forward, would you sign more people?
Yes, I've already found 1 or 2 people that I'm going to be unveiling next year.
Okay.
So I have like a HQ 5-star home where they're already staying, studio, recording every day, getting exposure, getting training. Definitely, I'm not doing it because I want to make money, honestly. Still, there's money to be made, but I want to still give back. So I'm not going to give up. I gave up before. I won't even lie, after the whole drama. But at some point, the thing inside of me and my brother is still burning like, hey, let's help some people. Let's just give some people helping hand. And I found some new talents that are very good. The least I can do is to support them, and I'm still gonna do that. By next year, definitely we'll be unveiling some new acts. You
started with a duo. My question for you is, in 2024, if you were gonna pick someone to start a new group with, who would you pick? Hold your thoughts. Tell me after this. Welcome back to the show. So I was asking you, if you had a group, very successful group, you and one person, you made a lot of hit records, you traveled the world, toured and all of that great stuff. This is 2024. If you could pick one person to start a new group with, who would you pick to be that group member?
From known people or unknown?
Is your group.
Should I be honest with you?
Yes.
2024, my mindset and orientation is different, right? So at this point, I've noticed something about me. My strength lies in me. So most of my big records are me. All the records I've done with people invest money, No one is topping the songs I did alone. And that's a big sign. And I also got a revelation from like 2 different pastors. One was in Ibadan, one was in Benin. And they woke up to me, they were like, you don't have to do combined business. Then I was still in a group, right? I was still in a group and they told me, you don't have to do combined business, you have to do your business alone. They didn't know if I do music or whatever, you know what I mean? You know, so, but when they said that, I didn't pay attention to it, but growing to this level, I found out that there's something in that word. Most of my big records are just KCee. Name your favorite big celebrities in the country. I've done records with most of them. Now, go back to my catalog and check my big records. The best 3 records or 4 records I have, 3 of them will be me alone. And maybe Pull Over with Wizkid.
That's right.
Right? So at this point in time, I don't think I will want to join forces with anybody. You know what I mean? But collaborations, yes, I will.
You've traveled the world. Apart from Nigeria, which I know you love Nigeria, there's no question about that. Where else in the world can you live? If you want to relocate,
no go too far, Johannesburg or LA, those 2. For now, I never know. I've been to a lot of places, so I love the energy in Johannesburg. I love the energy in LA. Those 2 cities are my dream city. Last year, I almost relocated to LA. Very close. Even my kids were there. Everybody got a place. At some point, Madame said, no, let's go back home. And if I was to relocate, my first choice would have been LA, then Johannesburg.
Got you.
Yeah.
But what do you love about Johannesburg? I mean, Johannesburg feels like a bit of Lagos.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
Because I was born in Lagos, I was raised in Lagos. I love busy city. I love cities that have good energy. I love city that generates funds, you know. I love those kind of places. So Johannesburg give me that energy, LA give me that energy, and I don't play with those cities.
You're a city boy.
City boy till I die. A Jegule boy. We don't sleep, we're always awake. You think it's easy to sustain 25 years in this business? I don't sleep because the city don't sleep.
I know. You gotta keep moving. Tell me about your tattoos. What was the first one you got?
Oh God, my body way full like this. I want to explain everything. Well, which one was the first one? I think it was this one.
Okay.
So, and I'll be honest with this tattoo, right? So this tattoo was when I broke up with Presh. I got this tattoo, right? So I have rose flower here, and I have birds, and I have stars and diamond. So the birds was like no beef, no enmity, because it was love and mutual agreement we had. So the rose flower here was representing that love and all that. And the bird was representing freedom for me, like I can fly, I can express myself.
Got you.
You know what I mean? And the stars were like, then that was when I formed the record label. I was like 5 stars, so I had the 5-star in it. And the diamond is like, I must shine.
Which is also on the 5-star logo.
Yes. So this was the things I was telling myself. So the man that did this thing he's about 70 years old, man. So when I went to him, he was like, you can't just put that on your body. It has to mean something to you. So go and think about it. So I left that day. It was in Ibiza. I left. The next day I came back. I was like, okay, I had this group. We just broke up. I told him my story. He was now like, okay, let's do it like this. What if we use a rose flower to symbolize your love? We analyzed it, and I was like, I like it. And that's it here.
Wonderful.
All right? Yeah, and these ones are recent, though. These ones are also... So if you see, this is KCee and a poker card. So for me, this card means like KCee's life. I play my life, my game, my own thing.
Your way.
Yes, I do things my own way. So it's KCee life I'm playing. And I'm one of those people that have so much patience. I'm so patient. If things are going wrong now, I can never be moved. That was the time they told me my hotel was burning. My guys there, everybody was running here to scatter. Chairman, your hotel, they burn. I say, if he burn, I'll be fire extinguisher. They were laughing, but I was trying to calm them down. At the end of the day, the people at the hotel were able to put the fire down. But imagine I was panicking, I was in the car. I forgot hit 2 more people in the Pressure Say hotel. So I'm so patient. So this time, is that symbol of time. Time is patient. You just need to chill because what will be, will be.
Will be.
That's it for me. So still the bird. I love birds, you know what I mean? And then this one is candlelight, flame.
Right.
My fire can never burn. More heat's coming till I die.
Love it.
More birds. Then this is, I have a headset, drum set, you know, music sign, someday for back, you know.
You invest your money in a lot of other things beyond music, which I know you usually don't speak about, but I'll get you to talk about them. Amongst other things you invest in, what was one of your favorite things that you put money in?
Well, so I have a bottled water factory in the East. I have a hotel. I have Uber businesses in Europe, Germany, and Holland. And I have one in Houston.
Right.
You know, so those are like things bringing in. But the truth is, all of these things I mentioned means nothing to me. What's important to me is still the music. That's why I don't like talking about every other thing.
I know.
You know what I mean? So those things to me, I did it for my family to survive. Like right now, my wife can never call me for anything because everything I mentioned, she's running them. She handles all of it, from A to Z. Right now, she's even in my management team, my music management team. She's so dedicated. In fact, she's my manager now.
Love it.
Yeah, all my foreign conversations, she's handling all the emails. I was coming here, she sent me my show tomorrow. She has sent me time for sound check and everything. She's my manager now.
Beautiful.
I brought her in last year and she's doing amazingly well. I'm seeing it for the first time, nobody knows. So most people that have been dealing with her might not even know she's my wife.
That's
Do you understand? So she handles those businesses, children's school fees, clothes, feeding.
It's all.
She handles everything. So those businesses taking care of those things. The fire is still burning, the music is still burning. So I don't want to get distracted. So those things are like when you have some inflow that you know is just lying there, okay, invest into something. And for me, I'll be honest, some of those things, I know nothing about them. I know not, like I don't know how to run the hotel, I don't know how to run the bottled water. Anything they tell me I want to do excess. Like if it's where you need to put 10 naira, me, I'm ready to put 20 naira. So it's something I don't know about. So I have to leave it for her to handle and focus on my music. So the music is still what drives me and still give me more money.
It does.
Yeah.
Incredible money. Let's talk about, would you consider politics?
Never, ever. But I can support people to do it.
Okay, but you wouldn't front.
I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I would never do it.
If you get called to be a minister?
President, I will not.
You turn it down?
No, I will not. I'm so happy to be in that position right now. Trust me, I'm too happy. I think I'm happier than the president. I promise you that. There's nothing I want I can't get, so I don't need power.
Gotcha.
The power I have is in my microphone. When I have that mic, I have my power.
Gotcha.
I express it.
Gotcha.
So I don't need any other power. And the power I have gives me joy. That's the music. So every other thing will distract my happiness.
And just being able to make great money from what you love doing, I think is just very.
I think there's nothing that can beat that.
No, absolutely.
Election. How come they tell people vote for me? No. This one, I don't say if I sing so you know sweet, I will throw one, I will sing another one. If it's one day, one good sweet. This one, if people, man, don't go talk with you, I don't suppose. So you go do many things to sit down for one place. And you have time. Pam, some of the ex-governors I met, right? Some 10 years ago, I did jam them for inside flight, no escort, nobody. But that time, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when they be governor, go see convoy. But some of us, our convoy see day.
Come on. You
understand? So we tell I want to go find power for.
No.
No need.
That's a good way to go on a break. I love it. We'll be back. KCee, let me give you a chance to ask me a question if I was on your own show as your guest. What would you ask me?
Well, my first question would be... I won't ask, I've got me no hurry. No, as in the talk, sir. It is only you sharp. Sharp like you. Can I ask you my question, bro? I have 2 questions for you.
Okay, let's go. Ask your question.
Why are you not married? I mean, I'm very particular about it.
You know, like you said, it will happen in due time. You know, you mentioned timing.
Did they check time?
But you said time.
You need to draw time on your body so that every day you see am. So you know say time no day. Okay, it's due time, right?
In due time.
You have to put it close to your body so you'll be seeing.
I'll be looking at it.
Due time. Can you give us estimated time?
Estimated time. Let's say I'll bring you back on the next season. By
Father,
then,
Lord, he will never answer. I know him. People like this will never answer.
Final question.
Final question. Why do both of us like the same kind of women, the same kind of spec? That is something I wanted to ask you privately, but let me ask it. Why?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about. Can you answer?
I don't know.
Oh, Father, Lord.
Wrap up the show.
Look, we'll just wrap up.
Let's get the next episode.
We'll settle this one back.
Goodbye, everybody.
We love you.